YouTube, we are finally back. We're bringing back Madden. After last season's catastrophic ending because of destruction of servers, I took some time off, thought about what we were going to do, had my buddies help decide, didn't want to do what they did, so we're going to do something different. So, 2 seasons ago, or two franchises ago, we did the Toronto Huskies. We went 65 and under, and we relocated them. Last year, we went 65 and under and relocated, right? So 65 and under is kind of the thing that we do, right? So at least it's the first thing we do. So I wanted to change it up. So I looked at numbers, I looked at things, and we're going to attempt to do a 60 and under franchise. Exact same rules as always. We're just going 60 and under, right? We got limiters on, which we can call a play 5 times. We got 3 cooldown in between. But the main thing, though, is 60 and under. So, with that being said, let's start drafting, man. I'm excited. I am intrigued to see where we go with this. I'm also going to get some music going here right now. Yeah, man, this is genuinely going to be an interesting one because, like I said, we've done 60s and under, 65 and unders all the time. Like, this is something that I've done multiple times, 65 and under. I don't know if I've ever actually done a 60 and under one. So there are some positions that we won't be able to do. So you'll see as we go along what we're gonna do there. Like for instance, I'll go to one right now. Not drafted. If I go to kicker punter, the lowest on kicker punter is 62. So what we're going to do is, because I do want to try and keep this as close to possible as I can, we're actually going to just draft these guys. We're going to release them, and then we're going to pick up a different position and move them to kicker and punter for the first season, because everyone will be under 60. The first thing, though, I'm going to do is I'm going to go get fullback, because I know there's fullback. Yep, there's 2. Boom, boom. So we're going to go with Roger Carter. First pick off the draft, off the board, is Roger Carter, a fullback. There we go. We're going to be running a 4-3, cover 3. We're going back to the old school. Offense, we're actually going to do something interesting for offense. Offense, we will actually be keeping Matt Rule's offense. We will be keeping Matt Rule. He has 1 season. If he can have a winning season, then he stays. If he does not have a winning season, then we are getting rid of him. And he can go to Nebraska. Alright, so no safeties, no strong safeties at least yet. No free safeties at least yet. No corners, there won't be any. No right outside linebackers yet. No middle linebackers yet. This is going to be... Oh, okay, cool. All right, so we have some. Okay, we've already started. Okay, there's a right end we can get. Who's a 59? Okay, so as of right now, we're probably gonna go with that right end. Yeah, let's go get that right end. As you guys know, I like to do offense and then defense, and I like to switch between the two. I don't know why in my head it helps doing it that way. Don't know why. But yeah. So this, yeah, like I said, this is going to be an interesting one, because of us doing 65 and under, or 60 and under, right? Because normally you guys would see me just be like, all right, whatever, I'm going to go get fucking a quarterback, and then we're going to go burp, and then we're going to go, okay, I'm going to get like Skylar Thompson, or Joe Flacco, right, or Matt Corral, right? Nope. Gotta keep going. All right, so let's see here. Mace. Okay, I already know who I'm getting, so I'm just kind of looking right now. Yeah, no, we're on AJ McCarron. I'm going to get him right now. We're going to get him now. There he is. There's the boy. Starting quarterback for the St. Louis Battlehawks right now. Okay, so let's see here. Still 62. Still a 62. Still a 62. A 61. We're getting closer. 63. 61. Okay, so we physically can't go defense right now, so we are going to go back to offense now. I think, I mean, fullback should be, I mean, tight end should be. Nope, not yet. All right, so what about line? Okay, beautiful. Okay, we can start getting our line. And look at all these linemen. Oh, I guess that's that tells me who I'm getting right there. And you know what? I'm actually going to do this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to change it up this time. We're going to change it up. We're going to go and we're going to get our entire line right now. We're going to get our entire line right now. We're just going to go tackle, tackle, center, tackle, tackle, guard, guard, center, center, guard, guard, tackle, tackle. Because I don't really know what we're doing offensively, it's going to make this a lot easier. I do want Landon Young, though, because of his power, his strength. 90 strength is kind of solid. Yeah. So we're going to do one full season with Matt Rule. We are relocating, as always, right? As always, we are going to relocate. Ooh, look at this. We actually have a couple. Ooh, we have a couple people we can pick between. I mean, not really, because 92 strength from Weber State, Sua Opeta. Yeah, Sua, welcome. Yeah, there are some positions that are limited, so we will have to do some creative things. I think like wide receiver is one of them that we potentially could be limited on, so we might have to move some tight ends to wide receiver, or we might just have to run multiple tight ends and just have them be considered as wide receivers sort of thing. Let's go with... Let's go with... Keaton Sutherland. Let's go Keaton. Let's go Keaton. Alright. I'm intrigued, man, because like I said, we've done 65 franchises before, and I've genuinely thought some of my 60 franchises are better than my 65 franchises are better than some of my other franchises I've done. So doing a 60 and under franchise, I mean, I feel like this is going to be a lot more difficult because there's like at least with 65, there's some guys that slip through the cracks, right? I'm actually gonna go with Tristan to start. He's a Raven. He's a Raven. So I gotta go with the Raven boy, right? I'm a Ravens fan. I gotta go with the Raven. I'm also wearing a Nebraska shirt right now, so I mean, if I see any Nebraska boys I can get, I will get. But you know, I feel like with 65 and under, there's some guys that are 65 that are solid, right? They just need like a shot almost. Like, I mean, we saw it the last time we did this one with the. Amari Barno, right? He's a 65, but he has 93 fucking speed. I mean, that's kind of insane, right? So it's easily something that we can do, right? We can take these players that are in the 60s and make them studs. There we go. There's our first Nebraska boy right here. Brendan James, welcome to the squad. But I'm very intrigued to see kind of how this plays out, though, because like I said, 65 and under is my wheelhouse. I'm so used to doing it now. It's just a thing that I do. 60 and under, though, we're going to be getting a lot of guys that I've just never played before, that I've probably only seen through scouting stuff, right? So I'm like remember, most of the time when I get like corners, for instance, right? If I get a corner, most of the time those motherfuckers are all 65s, right? I'm not even gonna get close to that with this. So like I said, I'm very intrigued to see how this plays out. Ooh, Connor McDermott. Caleb Jones did. I think I'm gonna go Caleb here. I'm going to go Caleb, and then I'm going to go with the big man down there. 6'9", 370 for Caleb. Jesus Christ. Oh, there's one big man. I'm about to get another fucking big man. God damn, 6'9", 370. Right tackle. So doing this already, right now, we've just taken off like 300 players from the board, basically. Right here is the other big man. This guy isn't even as big as the other big man that I just got. He's only 6'5", 315. Look at him. He looks like a stud compared to the other one. Other one's the big man. That one is Jackman. All right. So, like I said, though, doing that, we just went from round like 3, right, all the way through. So it should open up a lot of these other positions now. So with that being said, let's go take a look at safeties. There we go. There's our first safety that we can get. I might actually get 89 speed and 91 acceleration. Isn't terrible, right, for this. Nothing yet on free. So, you know what? I'm going to do that. We're going to get Isaiah Pola-Mao. Pola-Mao? Pola-Mao? Pola... I might need some help trying to figure out how to say that. But, yeah, we're going to get him. Alright. So we got a D-end and we got a fucking safety so far. For this stud defense we're about to build here. Corners is going to be so bad because I don't know if we're going to get corners in this. We might have to wait until after to get corners. Okay, so 60s. I mean, like, yeah, look here, right? So most of the time when we're getting linebackers, for instance, right? Let's see here. Well, there's Stroud, there's Dawkins, right? There's Harper. See, these are all guys we normally get, and they're nowhere close to where we need to be. So I think that's, like I said, this is going to be the interesting thing here is getting that part down. Quentin Bell is fucking fast. I might get him just because he is fast. Yeah, we're gonna go get Quentin Bell. He's a speed rusher, but I mean, I might be able to turn him into something else. His pass coverage is terrible. His pass coverage is terrible, but he is fast as fuck. So, I mean, let's see what we can do. Ooh, we got a just nothing but 60s here. Yeah, it's just straight up a 60s on the dot here. None of them really are solid. This dude's a speed rusher with a 79 speed. A lot of these guys are speed rush guys and not just kind of like the linebackers. So that's kind of intriguing as well. This dude has an 80 hit power. We're going to go with him. He's 6'5", 246. I kind of like that. I like the idea of this dude. Derek Tuska. So there we go. So we got two linebackers now, right? Two linebackers, a strong safety, and one D end. So now let's go look and get another. Let's see if we can get ED tackles. ED tackles is another one that takes a while to get to. Close. We are close though. And let's go, baby. All right. And we're at 100 still here. So that's one of the things that people may not know. If it says 100, that means there's still more players available. As soon as it starts going under 100, then that means that there's less players available. Like, for instance, the best way to show that is with, I think, kicker and punter. Yeah, see, out of 65. So there's only 65 kickers and punters. Where with DNs, right now, there's still over 100 DNs available. And with that being said, out of these guys... I'm going to go with Jalen Jelks. He's a power rusher from Oregon. Oregon has always had decently good, I don't know how that's a good value, but decently good rushers, right? I don't know how the hell I just got a good rating there, but I'm going to take it. Alright, we're going to go just D-line for right now, real quick, and we're just going to get our D-line like what we did a minute ago. Nebraska boy, baby. Oh, he's coming. Actually, yeah, no, he's actually gonna come. We're gonna get him. Holy shit. I mean, okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna get these three, I think, right here. Boom, boom, boom. We'll move one of them over to the other end spot. So the main thing for me when I run a 3-4, when I run a 4-3, I need 4 D tackles and I need 3 DNs. That way, then I can rotate in and out, and I have basically two different lines. Some people will stay the same on both, but most of the time, though, I do run 2 different lines. Okay, so yeah, so we're done with tackles, DNs now on this side. So we're gonna get all of our DNs now. We're gonna get there. We're gonna go Aaron Mosby as well. All right, Mosby's gonna be one of our pass rush guys. So he's gonna be more of our nickel packages. Same thing with, who is it? Azur Kamara. Same thing with him. He's going to be more of our pass rush situations. Okay. All right, so we got 5. So we got 5 DNs. Let's go look at left end, and let's get one more left end. Right. And we still have a ton left here, too. We still have a bunch left here. There was one that I was looking at real quick. Unless, is he no longer here now? I don't think he would have gotten taken. Did I already draft him? No, I drafted Jenks. Jokes. Alright. Can't go D tackles yet. Okay, so let me take a look here real quick. So, like I said, we run 2 different D lines. We run a power line, basically a run stop line, and then our speed rush line, right? So we got run stop line right there. Speed, speed. So what do we have on left end then? Left end we have basically a tweener, so we can kind of go with any way we want there. We're gonna go Calvin. There we go. Ooh, look at that man. He's 6'9". We got some tall ass boys on this team. Okay, let's go get another quarterback real quick. While I'm just so a bunch of quarterbacks go. I mean, look how close we are to almost having our quarterbacks go off the board, right? So we have AJ McCarron. We have AJ. Let's see who else we can get now. AJ was a 58. Okay, so this is the other thing I like to do. I don't like to get multiple guys at the same level unless I want them competing. So with that being said, we're not going to look at 58s, right? Or even 59s or 60s, because AJ is our boy. What we will do, though, is I'm thinking I might get Anthony Brown. I like Anthony Brown. Also a Ravens fan, like I said a couple different times now. Another ex-Raven there. Delvin Hodges. There's a couple guys here that I might fuck around with. Honestly. Alright, you know what, here, let's what we're gonna do though. We're gonna go let's get Anthony Brown though. First off, I want Anthony Brown. Man. There we go. Alright, so we got AJ, we got Anthony. We can leave quarterback now for another couple picks. We can go back to doing what we were doing with D-line or defense. Because our D-line is set now. Our D-ends are set now. D tackles though, we still can't even do. So let's go back to linebacker then. Because we can still do a linebacker. Okay, so let's see here. Brandon King is the guy that I've gotten before as like a 3rd, 4th, 5th guy. I might get him right now, and he might be the guy. Garrett Thompson. You know, we're gonna go. I'm gonna get Brandon King. He's fast as fuck. He's a pass coverage guy. Like that's his main thing is pass coverage. So maybe we can get him to be where we need in our nickel defense when we run nickel cover 3. All right, let's go other end, our other outside backer. So here we have Quentin Bell, and then we have King and Tusk. I'm just gonna call him Tusk for right now. All right, so what do we got here? Montre Meander, another fucking just fast guy. Deshaun Dixon, power rusher. It is interesting seeing the kind of the evolution of this, because like there's very few, like just right here, run stopper, right? Very few run stoppers anymore, or even pass coverage guys. All of them are like pass rushers because of people running 3-4 so much. I'm gonna go here. We're just gonna try and get some speed on the defense, right? Boom. So all right, we got 2 speed backup outside backers. So that should be solid. Now let's go try and get our safeties down. Okay, so to start off here, we got Isaiah. Beautiful. Backup strong safety. I don't even need to look anymore. I think I already found him. But I just want to see. We're going to go lane. Ooh. Now we're going to go lane. I'm going to go Raheem lane. Boom. The thing we might do is actually that other safety that was that 91 speed and acceleration could take him and move him to free safety. All right, if he's that fast, having him just roaming around my center field might actually be helpful. Let's see what we do have here, though. Mike Brown, Miami of Ohio. I like how it actually spells it out there. Okay, so I don't see anyone there, and like I said, I want to try and get the best guys that we can for what we can right now. 91 speed, 91 acceleration. Jared Maben, well, you're moving to fucking free safety. So about halfway through the draft now, I actually kind of feel okay with what we've gotten so far. As crazy as that might sound. I mean, I 100% crazy, but like, still, I'm okay with what we've gotten so far. I just want to see corners. Do we have any? No, we just got 65s on the board, and Leonard is normally the guy that we get straight away. So, with that being said, no middles yet. D tackles. Can I go D tackle yet? We got one. Boom. Matt Godel. I'm gonna add him straight away. He's a young big man. Okay. Let's see here. Halfbacks. Not yet. Wide receivers is going to be one of those things where it's like, I don't know if we'll actually ever see any. Tight end. Wow, I haven't even gone to tight end yet. That's crazy. Normally tight end we're already solidly into at this point. Yes, this is, like I said, this is one of those things where it's like, this is where I like doing this because this is where a lot more of the skill comes in, because you have to be able to play the board correctly. Alright, let's go free safety. I don't really want to get any of these guys here. No, TJ Carter. There's something about TJ Carter that's just standing out to me right now. Ooh, okay. Half colored red. Nose fucking strip. Alright. Okay, so safeties we're done with now. Linebackers we still need middles. D tackles we still need to start working on. We haven't gotten to yet. Yep, they're not running off the boards yet. Middles we're getting close to. I guess we got another QB. We got AJ, we got Anthony. Let's see here. Who's the guy that I used to like in college?
I was desperate. I was angry. Very angry. I was triggered.
Ooh, Cole McDonald. Honestly, we might go Cole McDonald here. Ooh, you know what? Now we're gonna go Sloter. Boom. Okay. So, like I said, now we're at a point now where we need other positions and stuff just isn't falling right now, which is unfortunate for us. Tight ends just became available. Let's go. Thaddeus Moss, straight off the bat. Boom, Thaddeus, let's go. Okay. And the nice thing is, like I said, every time we pick someone, 32 players get taken off the board. Right? And they're all higher players, which means the board moves up. But that is massive, though. We're finally able to get our first tight end off the board. And we get a solid, I'm going to say, we get a pretty solid one there in Thaddeus. Charlie is the next one, and he's still there. So we'll wait for a moment. We might have to go back to him, honestly. Unless we can find D-tackle. Nope. Middle? Is middle available yet? Nope. Okay, so we're going to have to go back there. Or, you know what we could do? This is what I'm going to do right now, because we are in mid-rounds. And this will just take some picks off. So we're going to go kicker puncher, and then we're going to get rid of them once we get into the season. But doing it right now is solid because we're starting to get low on positions. So what it does is this will allow us to drop the boards a lot. Right, 60 total players just went off the board right there. So hopefully now we should be able to see some of these other ones starting to open up a little bit more. See, we finally just got to 65 there, which I would be taking. I would be taking double E immediately. Okay, so now we got 3 tight ends on the board. Still not here, but also remember we did have. Actually, I don't even see the guy that was there before. Oh, there, that PV. So yeah, so we got 2 added to the board there. There we go. Better than nothing. Middles. Darian Butler. First one on the board. First one we're taking. Welcome to the squad. Never played with this guy before. Field General from Arizona State. Love it. Are we getting so many guys that I've never played with before? And then so many guys that I've had before that have just been like, I purely get them just as backup positions. Like, I need a backup middle linebacker. Or I need, like, a third-string guy. I do want to wait here because I want to see if there's some more more middles that come on the board. Ooh, we got 2 now. A power rusher from Nebraska or a run stopper from the... Gotta rep the home school. Ben Still, welcome to the squad. And he's wearing 57. That's the number that I wore when I was in high school. Not in college, but in high school. So that's 2 D tackles. I'm gonna fucking go get another D tackle right now. Let's go. Okay, baby. Devon Jeter. Welcome to the squad. Not even gonna look anywhere else. He's also wearing 57. I'm so confused. And I've been like, whoa. Okay, so for D tackles right now, we got Gottle, Still, and Jeter, right? Big strength guy. So Still's probably going to be a he's a power rusher, so I'm probably going to run him in the nickel package. So let's try and see, with what we have left here, who else I can get here for the nickel package of what we want to do. He's another power rusher, big boy. Yeah, well, let's go London. Let's go London. Another big boy. Another big boy. Right? So, with that being said now, though, I do believe, if we look... Okay, so we have O-line fully done, D-line fully done, and our safety is fully done. And our quarterback's fully done. So we got a bunch of positions fully done now. Right? We got kicker, punter done, but we're going to have to change that later. Ooh, okay, here we go. So now we're trying to get some guys here. I mean, I already see who I'm going with because he's been a solid player for me in the past. We're going to go Kalon Tolson. He's just a solid fucking player. And like I said, from being a 3rd string, 4th string, 5th string guy, he's now becoming a, hey, you may play, you may start. Like I said, I don't know if we're going to actually get to a point where we're going to be able to draft corners. So if we do, we're just going to draft whatever we can and then cut and bring in new guys. That's all we're going to have to be able to do because there's no other way to do it. So, I don't want to either one of you. But Goodson, though, with that speed, I'm going to get Goodson. Welcome to the squad. You're going to be a return guy for us. So there's our first return guy. And it gives us a running back, nonetheless. So we have a running back now. Is it the running back that we all want? Is it the running back that we're just gonna have right now? Okay, ton of 60 tight ends now available on the board. Caleb Wilson, Speedy Boy. Jordan Franks, Speedy Boy. Possession. You know what? We're gonna go with Here, we're gonna go with Sokol. I don't know why. There's something about Sokol, Matt Sokol, that intrigues me. It intrigues me. I don't know. I literally don't know what it is, but like I said, what we're gonna do as well is we're gonna get a ton of fucking tight ends if we have to. Because then that way, then we can just move them to wide receiver if needed. So that's why I'm probably going to get Caleb Wilson here. Right, 86 speed, 86 acceleration. Alright, so we got like 14 picks left, I think. Something like that. Alright, halfback. Still nothing on halfback. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. And I'm going to take Paul Quisenberry. Paul Quisenberry. Alright. Wide receiver, like I said, I doubt we're going to get, I doubt we're going to get to a point where we're getting to I doubt we're going to get to a point where we're going to get to guys we can just straight up just use. It's one of the things as well right here. We might have to just get Michael Warren the second and just run with it right now. All right, let's do it. Like I said, there's gonna be a lot of editing to an extent, right? But then also I feel like we should be fine on some as well. Let's see if that added another 60. It did not add another 60, so unfortunate. Tyrone Swoops. Swoops has got views before in the past. Let's go with Jake Tongs. Jake Tongs. You should be they should have an assist thing on here so I can adjust mid-draft. Like, if I draft a guy, I can be like, okay, I want this guy to go play this position instead. Yeah, see, we're at a position now where we are officially stuck. So what we're going to do is this. I'm just going to start just picking up random people. And then the very first thing we're going to do once we get out of this is just go cut all of them. And then we're going to go get new people. The good news is, though, is that with us being this far down, it shouldn't hit us that hard for cap-wise. But we will see. Also, with me going and getting the lowest corners right now, I'm just doing corner right now, and then I'll go and do a wide receiver after. With me doing this and getting the lowest corners, we might actually get a corner that is the lowest. You know what I mean? Or like in the 60s and unders. Yet again, if we can't, then we're going to go get safeties, and we're going to move them over to corner. Where am I right now? Is that 3? There's 3. 4. This, like I said, this was the only problem I knew we would probably run into, is when we got to this point, is when it's like, okay, physically can't get anyone else now. So, all right, there we go. So there's all them there. Now let's go look at running backs. Actually, might be available. There might actually be a running back or two available now. Oh, there is. Look at this. Running backs are all available now. All right, that's unfortunate. I would love to run Jordan Scarlett as my main back again. Stevie Scott, welcome to the squad. I'm always gonna get Stevie Scott. He was a Michigan Panther for the USFL. And I'm a Michigan Panthers fan, so let's go Buddy Howell. I haven't even got one receiver yet. We got 4 running backs though. Wide receivers, okay. Lance, oh, that's unfortunate because Lance is one guy. Lance is one of the guys that I normally like to get as well. Mr. Clutch himself. You guys have watched the series in the past, you know I call him Clutch. Okay. I think we got either 1 or 2 more picks. It's one of the 2. I genuinely don't remember. It's either 1 or 2. So. I think this might be the last one, actually. So, with that being said, we have running backs right now. We got Warren, Buddy, Goodson, Scott, and of course, we're getting rid of one of them. Ooh, DeLance Turner. I forgot the Turner's available. Well, I'm getting Turner right now. DeLance, baby! Okay, so normally this is where I end the video. In the past, I would have anyway. Today, though, we're not going to do that because we are going to go and we are going to go get the guys that we need. So we need wide receivers and we need wide receivers and we need. There we go. Okay, so Devin Williams. I don't really get a choice here, so Devin Williams, welcome to the squad. There's one. Yep. We'll see when we get out of this how these guys look, but as of right now, I'm just gonna get the guys, the ones that are here. All of the ones that are here that I can get, we're going to get. And then there's one tight end that we're gonna get, and I think I can move him to wide receiver, and he should be under. I think. I don't fully remember. It's one of the Moritz. Moritz. I'll see it when I see it. When I see it, I'll know. But we're gonna get him. We're gonna move him over, though, because he's one of the guys that he was going to be a wide receiver in the NFL, and then he was from Germany, if I remember correctly. He was going to be a tight end, a wide receiver, and then they were like, "Yeah, we don't think you're a tight end or a wide receiver." And he was like, "Oh, okay." And then they moved him to tight end, and I don't see him on here, which means, oh wait, he might not be practice squad eligible actually. Sternberger. I'm just hoping that he isn't over a 60, like fucking Jordan Matthews is. That son of a bitch. There's Fuma. Okay, okay? We're at 60s now. Okay, so here we go. Right here. Oh. Okay, so with that being said, let's go halfback. I just want to see Patrick Taylor, Brent Brown, Crockett, Chung, Trey, Bradwell. Okay. Corners. Practice squad eligible. Here we go. Wow, it literally goes 61-59. So we're not really going to get too much of a choice here. We're literally just gonna we just got to get what we get here. Well, that's highly unfortunate. But like I said, though, this is the challenge that I wanted to give myself this year. So, or this time, I should say, not even year, just this time. But like I said, I'm excited about this, man. I'm excited to try this out and to see how we do here with this. KBN Ento, Colorado. All right. John Brandon. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm already at a point now where I gotta fucking cut people. Because there's a 75. I think it's 75. I think it's 75 roster limit. Let's take a look here. We're at 69. All right, but like I said, though, I want to get rid of those guys though because they technically aren't on our team or aren't positionally should not be on our team. So release. Release. I love how every time I release a wide receiver, the next one gets the captain patch. Let's see if it happens again. Nope, Devin did not get it. Bye, Devin. And wait. Oh, these guys are all getting... Wait a minute. So Devin was actually fine. Wait a minute. I was going to say, I thought Devin was one of the ones that, that we were fine with. Man, come on. This is one of the things that is annoying sometimes with this, is that... Yeah, Devin is fine. Okay. Devin is a 60 overall, but he gets a +1 boost because of Rule, my OC, and all that other shit. Which that does not count towards the 65 and the 60 and under rating. So, all right. So yeah, I mean, we don't need to worry about that here on the fucking there. So. The interesting one though is going to be, what am I going to do for kicker and punter? That's the interesting one that I'm going to have to figure out here. I think I know what I'm going to do. I have an idea for how I'm going to do it. We're going to go look at based off of all the players, and then we're just going to draft, then we're going to pick up whoever it is, and then we're going to move them to kicker and punter, basically. So we potentially could get like a guy like Kyle Juszczyk. Could be my kicker. Right? So, I mean, I'm intrigued to do... Actually, you know what we're just going to do? We're going to go... Yeah, we're going to do... Let's take a look here. Not there. Roster. Free agents. Not top 100. Okay, let's just go top 100 then. So, the first one that comes on the board that is not a true kicker punter, or the next two, I should say. Oh my god, wait. There's wide receivers on this list right now. Like, this punter's a 70, and this right here, boom. Bro, what? That's insane. So Alec Ingold and Andrew Sanjeo. I think those are the two. Because if you look, there's the kick power, and then it just drops like unreal drops, right? Josh Gordon, Deshaun Jackson, John Brown. I know I saw my boy on here. Ooh, Amir Abdullah. Prince of Mukamura. You know what? We're gonna get Amir. I'm gonna make Amir my punter. And then we're gonna go Ingold. Ingold will be our kicker, I guess. Oh, he's a star as well. Let's go. And he's a star. Let's go. All right. Roster, NFL rosters. This is the most freaking deep fried thing I think I've ever done. Ingold. Edit player. Oh my god, here we go. Kicker. Back. Save changes. Right, he's gotta be under a 60 here, right? Barely. Holy shit. Alright. Release. Justin. Yep. Receive a penalty. Alright, Alec Ingold is our kicker. And our, where's Amir? Amir is moving to punter. Mainly just because I love Amir Abdullah in real life. So, yeah, the fact that I can get him on my team. I love Juszczyk too, but I don't want to. Yeah, Michael Warren can. You're good. You're a good homie. You can go back. So there we go. We should be Kobe Wadman. Yep, you're getting cut now. Release. Alright, so we should have a bunch of 61s because of the freaking boost, right? So all wide receivers, apparently. Jesus Christ. And then everyone else is under. What did he turn out to be? He's a 36 overall. Oh my god. I am gonna have to use fucking draft picks on punter and kicker this year. But alright, man, there we go. That's the beginning. This is the beginning. Like I said, though, I'm gonna pause the music real quick. I wanted to do this now so you guys could see me fully go through and get the entire roster down to 60 and under. Obviously, other than these 3 players that got the boost, right? So next week, though, or on the next episode, I should say, not even next week. On the next episode, we will get into preseason, and we will get to building our practice squad, which that will be another another interesting feat moving forward. So, yeah.